How are we doing, folks? Thanks for joining me for this one. This is the one I've been baiting up for all day. It's the last vlog of the day. I'm still down the day ticket, still in the same swim. We are going to do in the edge. Does it work baiting it all day and fishing it before home time? I don't know. It's something I've never really done because I don't normally get a full day on the day tickets. I normally either do 24 hours at the A1 pits or I come here and do 3-4 hours. I've been here since 7. It's now, well, about 10 past 7 I got it. It's now 20 to 7. So I'm going to sort out, get some bits tidied away, get a rod set up properly, and we're going to try chucking down in this edge that I've been baiting in, hopefully in the vlog just seen up to now. So yeah, let's show you the rod, let's get a bag on it, let's get sorted and let's get going. So I'm just in the shelter prepping up for the last video of the day. And look at this to be dropped on the floor. I'm just going to show you, bird's just dropped it, it keeps coming back for it. This has got to be the, look at that. That has got to be the biggest caterpillar I've ever seen. I mean, look at the size of my finger. Wow. Let's put you down here because you might have had a lucky escape. So we'll camouflage that in there. But yeah, that's a whacker, that is. Apologies in advance if you get any wind. It's been building all day and it really is just hammering straight at me now. But we're going to go through the rod setup. It's the same as it's been the whole day. But in case you haven't seen any of the vlogs, KORDA sublining, £15, 30 centimetres of the dark matter tungsten tubing onto the KORDA run sleeve, 2.5 ounce swivel distance lead, and then the business end. I've got the size 8 quick change swivel. I'm going on the exact rig I had in the solid bag rig, and I'm putting the pink on because the pink got all the bites and the yellow didn't. If you haven't watched that vlog, apologies, I've ruined it. Hopefully you have and you'll know what I'm on about. So what I'm going to do is just slide that back in position. I've got a little bag, I don't want a big bag, a little bag, and I'm just going to hook it once, twist it, hook it on, and then we're just going to walk over there, just a little underarm flick. Then we're going to put a couple more handfuls of what we've got left in it over the top, see what happens. Could be a really quick vlog. If it is, if we do get a really quick bite, I will try for another, but I genuinely think as soon as I hit a fish out of this margin, if we get anything at all, that will be, it will kill the spot, but who knows. Let's spin you around, let's get a rod in. Right then, let's get this lowered in. Next is to get a couple of handfuls of bait over it. And that is that. If that rod goes, that's going to double over and just melt off. So I've got the clutch really loose. Don't like fishing a tight line in the edge, but when I fish slack in the edge on a running lead, it didn't really work that well, did it? If I don't get anything in the first half an hour, 45 minutes, I will slacken the line off and see if that makes a difference. I'll leave that camera running, you never know, do you? Here we go, we're away. it ain't the whacker we was hoping for, unfortunately. It's about £4, but never mind. What I'm going to do, I've chucked some more bait there, and then we'll get him unhooked. And we'll see if we can get another. We'll even go with a piece of cheese next time and all. We won't actually. We'll do the same up bait again. Well, he's fully scoured. I thought he was about £4. He's not. He's about 6. I'll show you in there if it lets me. Stay still a minute. There you go. Right, let's get that one back. They all swim back in the net. They all have done today for some reason. That's it, mate. Off you go. Right. Let's see if we can get one more. Sadly, not what I was hoping for. I've heard so many people say, nah, chuck a bit in the edge. At the end of the day, the bigger ones come around the edge. Something I've never really done. I've been chucking it in all day. You've seen we've just put some bait in. I reckon that's 5 minutes on from when I baited up. And it's gone. So I've put some more bait in now. I was going to fish cheese. We're not. We're going to stick on the same rig, same everything. I'll sharpen the hook up. We'll put another bag on and we'll try again and see if we can get anything else and hopefully something bigger. But while I remember, I will just say thanks to you lot again for supporting the channel, as I always do. Starting to mix my words, it's been a long day. But yeah, it is really, really appreciated for all the people clicking like, all the people who have subscribed, continually watch, comment, etc. and all that. It really does mean a lot, and it is making the channel bigger and bigger. So if you're one of those people, thank you very much. If you're a newbie, have a look through the channel. If you want to be a subscriber, it's free, it doesn't cost you nothing, there's no contract, it just helps me out by promoting my channel. So if you wouldn't mind clicking the button, that would be gratefully received. That's not even the right word. I'd be very grateful, that's what I meant to say. But for now, I'm going to shut up because I can hardly talk. Spin you round, lower another rig in, and let's see what happens. But again, from me, thanks very much. Let's go again. Let's try you on that angle instead, just in case I get another bite, because I'm not even sure that I was even in the last shot. But yeah, who knows, we probably won't get another bite, so I reckon that spot's blown. But just in case we do, I'll leave the camera running. What I'm actually going to do is put the rest of this bait in that I've got left. There's not a lot, but maybe the sound of bait going in might induce the fish to come back. I don't know. It can't hurt, because at the minute I think I've just smashed the spot to pieces. So let's put the rest of this in. You'll see we are literally down to bare minimum. Got the rod out, everything's drying off. Like I say, I've got about half an hour maximum left, but there is some stuff in here I need to show you first. There's a kilo of sweet corn. I've got a use for that. We're going to have a drive around on the new lake, and I'm going to bait a swim up ready for in the morning, because I think there's about a 95% chance I'll be back here tomorrow. If I don't, well, lake's had a kilo of corn and the fish have had a free feed, haven't they? But if I do, I want to get back on that spot tomorrow, because there's something I want to try. A couple more things I want to try actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this another 10-15 minutes max, get that rod wound in, get the van loaded, get around there, and we'll put some bait in. But like I say, this vlog was going to be a one-hit wonder, I think. It's looking very much like it. So I'll see you in a bit. There we have it. That is game over. Well, that's it on this one. Like I say, I haven't packed the kit away. It's still all down there, but I can't pack it away and walk to the van. I'm too far from my rod. So get the rod in, call it a day. I've had a wicked day. We've caught loads of fish today. Made a few videos. You can see the sun setting behind me there. We'll spin round. And like I say, I want to get this all packed away, get around the new lake, put some bait in, which I'll film so you can see where I've done it. And then hopefully I'll be back here in the morning and we can carry on making a few more vids. So I'll see you when I'm all packed down and around the new bit. So I've come round to the new lake, and what I'm actually going to do is peg 8, of course. We're not going to put all this in here because I don't want to commit it all to one peg and I'll turn up tomorrow if I get it and someone's in here. So what we'll do is just put 2 either side, 2 good handfuls. Sod it, give them 3. I'm not really filming this going in very well, so 3 gone in there, and then we're going to walk up because nobody's going to go in 8 because it's too grown up. Okay, so let's have a little wander around. So peg 9, that looks open enough for somebody to go in, so we're going to avoid that. Peg 10, however, someone fishing opposite, so let's stealth it down here, but this looks a bit more grown up. So mate's going to see me doing it here, but never mind. But there's 1, 2, 3 handfuls that side. Okay, I bloody duck straight over for it. 2, and then whatever's left. So we've got ½ a kilo in peg 10 and ½ a kilo in peg 8. So tomorrow when I come in, because I'm pretty sure I'm coming, if someone's in peg 8 or 10, we'll go in the other. If someone's in peg 9, we'll fish either side of them. That is me thinking, but for now that's it today. So I'll put this in the last video so you know what's happening, so when I get here in the morning you'll know what's going on. Well, you'll see I'm not at the lake anymore. I'm parked at the river on the way home. It's just dawned on me I never did an outro on the last vlog, which is the one you're watching now. So apologies for that. Like I say, it's been a long day, a lot of filming. Yeah, I'm ready for home ski, but that is the end of this vlog. I am going to head back to the lake in the morning, so hopefully the baiting up that you see, etc., is going to pay off and we can get a fish or 2 out of that edge on couple of different methods. But until next time, if you're out and about, be lucky, take care, hope you get a whacker, and if you can, remember, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to, please do. It is massively appreciated. That's the last time I'm saying that word today. Anyway, until next time folks, see you later.